We think of it as making BC future ready, a province with a transformative plan to remove barriers and make post-secondary education and skills training more accessible, more affordable, and absolutely relevant so people can get those good jobs and build good, meaningful lives here. Accelerating talent development and skills training to address workforce challenges across all sectors of the economy, filled with opportunity and prosperity, with 1 million new job openings over the next decade. That's what we're expecting, over 1 million job openings. And we're gonna do it all in collaboration and in partnership with Indigenous peoples. It's the only way forward. That's a big vision with big goals, and it will take time to get there, but we cannot afford to wait. The natural resource sector is an essential part of our economy. It provides us with the resources we need to power and build our homes and build the products that make our lives better. And to continue thriving, we need to ensure that our workforce in this sector is well-trained, highly skilled, and capable of meeting the challenges of the future. And workforce development is about working with industry and employers alongside post-secondary institutions to develop and invest in the right mix of training and programs. It's about providing training, education, and professional development opportunities to help people get rewarding, good-paying jobs. In the natural resource sector, workforce development is especially important. It's a rapidly changing industry with new technologies and new challenges emerging all the time. To stay competitive, we need to ensure that our workforce is aware of the opportunities in the sector and is equipped with the skills needed to adapt to these challenges and take advantage of new opportunities. One of the ways we can invest in workforce development is by providing education and training opportunities. And this can include everything from on-the-job training to advanced degree programs. For example, mass timber is one of the most exciting developments in BC's forest products industry in generations. It's a building material that is made by fastening smaller pieces of wood into one big, incredibly strong piece of wood. As government, we collaborated with industry and post-secondaries to help unlock BC's potential in this area. UNBC has a Wood Innovation and Design Center and offers a micro-credential in mass timber development. Students can also earn a Master's of Engineering degree in integrated wood design. Graduates will lead the world in the construction of new wood structures that will be both sustainable and healthy, illustrating the benefits of wood construction to healthy ecosystems and healthy communities. And by constructing housing with mass timber, and it's not just housing, it's any building, like the one that we're in, we're dramatically lowering our carbon footprint while helping to develop a BC industry that's far more sustainable than concrete or steel could hope to be. By investing in the skills, knowledge, and capabilities of British Columbians, we can build a more competitive, more resilient, and sustainable natural resource sector. And a big part of making BC future ready is making sure that our province has a workforce skilled in the trades that tomorrow's economy will need. And it has never been a better time to get into the skilled trades. Jobs are in high demand, and opportunities to train and learn are plentiful. And the demand for workers in the trades is only going to grow. A decade from now, we're going to see about 85,000 new job openings for workers in the trades. The highest demand is in occupations like millwrights, heavy-duty mechanics, and carpenters. But actually, when you really take a look at the data, it's right across the board. And that's why we need to work now. We need to work now to make sure that workers are choosing careers in the trades and training in them. We're investing as a government over $100 million every year in trades education through what was once called the Industry Training Authority, now renamed Skilled Trades BC. And this new name reflects a broader focus and a stronger mandate to promote skilled trade. And the mandate translates to more than 27,000 apprenticeships and foundation training seats every year, both at public and private institutions. And just to put that into perspective, that's more than the entire population of Fort St. John. And I have to tell you, it's a group effort, working with Indigenous partners, apprenticeships, employers, industry, labor, training providers, as well as government. And one of our guiding principles is that we are going to help generate new opportunities, and we're going to ensure that those opportunities are open to all. And we're funding skills training in Indigenous communities, working in partnership to deliver training where the community takes the lead, identifying needs and setting priorities. And I can't overstate how central reconciliation is to my ministry and how important education and training are in the work of reconciliation. Last year, just to give you an example, we developed in close consultation and collaboration with Indigenous peoples a number of projects. In fact, I think there were 47 just throughout northern British Columbia that we developed in partnership with Indigenous communities. I suspect I'm running low on time, so I'm not going to go into examples that I have here, but there's been tons of programs that we've done in partnership with Indigenous communities, as well as we have about 22 online learning centers, 19 of which are in Indigenous communities right across British Columbia. It is by working together, all of us, whether you're private sector, public sector, not-for-profit sector, the natural resource industries, First Nations, labor, we all have to be paying attention to our labor workforce needs, because that's how we grow a strong economy. We are in the midst of a defining time with the pace of change still accelerating. Global changes are happening constantly. We have challenges and we have opportunities. We need your help. We need to be working together, because our strongest asset, our greatest asset as a province, are the 5 million British Columbians who call BC home. I believe the key to our success, the key to being future ready, lies in making sure that everyone has the opportunity to learn, to train, and to reach their full potential. Thanks for having me today.